Hi guys, so first we're going to set up what we're going to use to make our acrylic nails. First we're going to take our acetone and pour just a little bit right into the jar. A little bit can go a long way. Then we're going to take our plastic dabbing dish and we're going to pour our powder in it, our pink powder. Now we're only going to pour a little bit of this into the dabbing dish as well. Now we're going to seal everything back up. Then we're going to take our clear jar and we're going to pour our liquid monomer in it. We're also going to use a little bit amount of this too. Now we're going to take our nail brush and put it into the acetone so the brush can get nice and soft. Now, even though my products are odorless, I still put a top on each and every one of them to make sure that they're clear of any residue or dirt that may be in the air. Now we're going to get started on our nails. First we're going to file down our nails and make sure they're nice and straight and aligned the right way. Now we're going to take our nail glue and put a little bit at the tip of our nail. Then we're going to take the nail that matches our finger and we're going to put it right over top of it. Once we put it on top of it, we're going to hold it for a few seconds. That way we know the nail is staying right in place and is sturdy. We're going to continue doing this with all of our nails. When you're done, they should look like this. Now we're going to set up to start putting on our acrylic. Now, I forgot to put this in the video, but before you put on the acrylic, you're supposed to put on Bonnex so that the acrylic bonds with your nail and it doesn't come off easily. Now, when we start to put on our acrylic, we dip it in the acetone, then we're going to dip our brush in the monomer, then we're going to stroke the powder lightly, and it should make a ball like this. Now when we put our brush into the powder, we want to wait for the powder to become a more liquidy type look. Then we're going to put it onto the nail and we're going to dab it on and pat it on. We're never going to brush it onto the nail. And if your acrylic ever gets a little too hard, just dip your brush into the acetone a little bit so it can soften up. We're going to keep doing this on the whole nail. Once you're done doing that to all the nails, we're going to start filing. But you want to wait for your nails to get dry. Make sure they're completely dry and not halfway dry. This way your acrylic won't chip up. You file all sides however way you want it. Make sure the nail is nice and smooth when you're done. Now, if you want your nails rounded like how I did, you're just simply going to take a pair of scissors and you're going to cut off the corners. Then you're going to continue to file until your nails are nice and smooth on the sides again. Make sure both sides are equal to each other. We don't want any lopsided rounds. Make sure you file the top center too, so that your nails are not pointy and won't hurt anyone, including yourself. Continue doing this until you have your desired shape. I also cut my nails down a little bit so that they're not as long as they were. Now we're going to take our 4-way buffer and we're going to buff our nails with the green part first. This makes the nail nice and smooth. After we're done doing that, we're going to take the white part of the buffer and we're going to put it on our nail. This part makes the nail nice and shiny. After we're done all that, we're going to wash our hands. And this is the final look, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.